Hey everyone, I'm Crystal with Sows. Today I want to walk you through the process of staking your tomato plants and also securing them with either elastic or some t-shirt material, something that has give. Now I will walk you through how I'm going to do this and then we're going to go do a couple. Thanks so much for joining me today. Okay, first what you're going to need is elastic. So if you have an abundance of elastic and you want to use it this year, you can. It's very hard to come by right now because of the coronavirus and people are using the elastic for masks, which I am too, so I'm preserving this, but I'm going to show you on a couple in case you have some. This is an 1/8 of an inch elastic that I bought on a spool of 120 yards, and I bought this last year and I used it for my entire garden, which is not very large, but you know, probably about 10 plants. And basically all you have to do, cut off some, and what we will use is we will use this to put around the plant and connect it to the stake or the cage. That way if the wind blows, that way there's enough give so that the plant will not break if the wind blows. If you put something that doesn't have any stretch to it, when the wind blows it can just break. Another option that you can do is to find an old t-shirt. Now this t-shirt is very valuable to me. However, I will be making a memory shirt out of it. So I'm only going to use the bottom half and the sleeves, and this material gives. It has some stretch to it. So we will be using the sleeves and the bottom portion, and I'll be saving the part that I want to use on a memory quilt. And so for those of you who sew, S-E-W, I've got some material scissors, and we'll cut some pieces of this shirt, and we'll use it to secure our plants. My kids are actually helping me right now. I had several seedlings that did not germinate. Probably about 30 of them, of the containers that I used. Now, keep in mind I did have success with the majority of the ones that I germinated, so don't be discouraged by that. But what they're doing is they're emptying out the containers. I'll show you. They're actually emptying out the containers and putting all of the potting mix in the yellow bowl, and I'm saving all of the label markers, and I will use those again next year. But they have their gloves on and they're super helpful today, dumping out all the containers. Eventually I will wash these and reuse them next year. In case you're wondering what I'm going to be doing with those with that potting mix, I haven't decided. I'm a little bit hesitant to use that potting mix and then it sprout and then the seeds germinate into my garden in an area I didn't intend for them to be planted. There are several seeds of peppers that did not germinate in there. Just a couple of tomatoes that didn't germinate. The majority of what we planted did germinate. But still, I might use them, put them in my compost, or I might use them as like a very bottom layer of a pot. We'll see, I haven't decided. If you have any ideas of what I should use them for, please let me know. Do you want to make a little garden for yourselves?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's put all of that in these. And then we can plant flowers in there, and it's okay if other stuff comes up, okay? So I only have 2 tomato cages that I bought when I first started gardening. And what you do, you can put the cage in as soon as you plant it or later. Oh, my first tomato! Look at this. Okay, back to the plant. What you can do if you have a container garden, which makes it really great, is you can move it around. And what you want to find is the main vine of your tomato plant. And you want to use the elastic to tie it
as secure as possible. But again, remember you need to have a little space so that when the wind blows, it can give a little. So with this one, I'm going to use the t-shirt material, and I'm going to secure this Roma tomato.
Mama, can you and me work as a team?
Yes, Michael, we're a team.
Okay, Mama, come on.
You need my help?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold
Can
on.
you roll those pools and then you can turn the water on for me?
Yes, hold on, let me help you.
Isabella, I love you.
Another option that you can use instead of a cage is a stake. So these green stakes, they have them in different colors. They sell them at Lowe's, they sell them everywhere. Home Depot, Walmart. Okay, so as the plant grows up, Michael, no, no, Michael, no, Michael, my phone, no, don't spray us with water, okay? Turn the water off. Okay. Okay, here. You want to play in the water? I can make it stay like this.
Yay!
Hold on, Sissy. No, Sissy, go run. Go. Hold on. No, okay. Leave it right there and just run across. So as the tomato grows up, you'll just continue to tie the center, the main stalk, all the way up the stake. And then if you want to prune the tomato plant, you can see I've actually pruned off all of these little side suckers. It's about 8 inches, almost 10 inches up. I'm gonna leave that one. But when these little side plants come up, they're basically taking nutrients from the main plant. Okay. And so you can prune them off. Here's a marigold in my tomato container. Here are 4 of my tomato plants. I've staked them, caged them, and secured them to their new little home. Thanks again for joining me, and don't forget to sow the seed.